on 2K Sports. Moments away, it'll be the Los Angeles Sparks going up against the Seattle Storm. From the 2K booth with Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, I'm Blake Suniga. Thanks for coming along. Well, the WNBA certainly has lots of great distributors, but guys, who do you peg as the best passer in the league?
For me, Blake, it's got to be Courtney Vandersloot. You know, her assist numbers are off the charts, but just watch her play. Her vision paired with her unselfishness is inspiring.
Great choice. I love watching Vandersloot play, but I'm siding with Sue Bird. She's seen just about every defensive coverage, and she's learned how to make the right pass regardless of the situation.
That's a phenomenal example of confidence in your shot. Now, it's Parker's belief in herself that allows her to routinely punish defenses.
Now here is Lloyd. To the inside. Here's Stewart. Doesn't get it to drop for her. And the Sparks the other way now. We played just over a minute here in the first. Here's Gray. Pass to Ruffin Pratt. Williams. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Storm. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Here's Bird. Candace Parker with the rebound.
And she doesn't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions.
To the paint. Yes! Great play by Chelsea Gray to set it up.
Well, when you get in the pick and roll, Parker's combo of shooting, passing, and height make her a great option. She does it all.
Now here's Clark for three. It's good, and she makes her first shot of the game.
What are they thinking, leaving her with all that space out there? Don't they know that that's pretty much a layup for her?
Parker with the ball. Howard's there. And Williams gets it to go.
But when it comes to passing, there might not be a better big than Candace Parker, normally top 10 in the league in dimes. Well, Brianna Stewart, the future of this Storm franchise, many would argue she is the future of the WNBA, maybe the most dominant force in the WNBA, bursting onto the scene quickly as a rookie, and the accolades have been pouring in since.
Just two to shoot, and it's Lloyd missing.
Well, that's just not a sight you see very often because she has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when she's open.
Seattle trailing here. And the hardware for Stewart. In 2018, she was the MVP and Finals MVP.
Well, the sky is the limit for Stewart, who is so talented at such a young age. And she really just does everything for you out on the hardwood. Great footwork inside. And don't forget that she can step back and drill the three as well.
And she knocks down the first one. And good on the second, so she makes both.
And Candace Parker, undoubtedly one of the dominant bigs in the WNBA. And at 6'4", she has great footwork on the block and when going at the rim. And there's just no way to slow her down. And she has been a force in this league for years.
Now here's Agumake. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Chelsea Gray for three. He can't hit that time. Here's Seattle. They trail by one. Here's Stewart. The steal. Now the Sparks moving it up. Back to Gray. Parker guarded by Howard. Gray outside. Pass to Ruffin Pratt. The three. Good. And it's Chelsea Gray who picks up the assist. With Parker, she gives you so much as a big down on the block.
It's not just the scoring and rebounding, Blake. She's also just a totally complete player, one of the best passers ever at her position. She's a star and one of the faces of the league.
Now here is Stewart, and the Storm tack on 2 more.
Countless hours in the gym have enabled Breanna Stewart to hit mid-range shots like that. What a hard worker.
Ogumake inside. She's covered by Clark. Shot's good by Ogumake. And here are the Storm now. A 4-point game. Pass to Stewart. Clark. Here's Canada. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Well, I just think an illegal screen, it's one of the toughest calls for an official to make.
Yeah, you have to appreciate how difficult a job they have to do when it comes to making calls like that. It's not as easy as people might think.
And the refs in this league just do a great job.
Here's Mabry. The 3 is up. A shot by Weiss, no good. Left side Whitcomb. Over to the left wing. Mosqueda Lewis. Defended by Beard. Pass to Canada. Langhorn. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Whitcomb. And again, Seattle with the triple.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
Beard outside. Here's Weiss. There's the 3. Gets it to go from downtown.
A sound distributor who loves to get teammates involved. Beard is the heartbeat of her team.
And so the first quarter in the books. The Sparks on top. Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Sparks. Guys?
They've come out of the gate strong and put in a solid first quarter.
A lot of good looks for them on offense so far. Just quality shots.
Brown. And she was camped there in the lane, and she gets a 3-second call. Canada with it. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Sammy Whitcomb goes in. Outside Canada. 18 feet out. Doesn't go for her. And the Sparks the other way now. Pass to Mabry. Beard. To the wing, right side. Brown. Guarded by Russell. Here's Beard. Trifecta!
These defenders better start closing down their shooters.
Yeah, that's 2 straight from long range.
Well, basketball these days seems to value front court players who can excel outside the painted area, but Kalani is still old school. She's got a plethora of post moves at her disposal and can mix up defenders all game long.
Pass to Weiss, and here's Brown. Here's Weiss, guarded by Russell. Here's Mabry, and the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. And Kalani Brown, certainly a player with a good post game. Tim, what's the key to that?
Well, it starts and ends with her unique combination of footwork and athleticism. When you're elusive down low, oftentimes you can win your matchup. Way to play in attack mode and get inside.
And the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
And the first one at the line is good. And good on both. And guys, one topic that continues to pop up is the emphasis now on cross-training. Yoga, Pilates, boxing, I mean, you name it. Are we seeing a major impact in players' performance because of the extra fitness science?
Absolutely. We're seeing players who are quicker and stronger. And I think the key to cross-training, it allows players to use more muscle groups. It also increases flexibility, which is so key.
And most importantly, I think we are seeing careers being extended. And I'm certainly enjoying watching elite-level performances from players in their mid-30s.
To the right side. Bird. She's guarded by Williams. Pass to Longhorn. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And she comes up with the deuce.
Dropping dimes, Bird has incredible vision and feel. She sees the whole court.
Outside Williams. It's Elena Beard on the wing. Outside Williams. Sinks the triple.
This is really the story of the game here. They've been outstanding from behind the arc.
Now a timeout called by Seattle.
And the
Back to Ogumake. Good on the bucket.
pays great attention to detail. Gray is alert and constantly looking for open teammates.
Outside Lloyd. Pass to Stewart. Now Bird. Gray defending. Now here is Lloyd. Shoots from the high post. Rebounded by Parker. And here's Williams. She's covered by Clark. Williams can't get it to go. The clock runs out and we're heading to halftime. The Sparks on top, up by 8. And don't go away, we'll be back.
Moving when she set the screen.
And she sort of lowered her shoulder into her, too. A move you perfected, actually. But they were going to get her there one way or the other.
Gray outside. Pass to Weiss. Now here's Ogumake. Neko Ogumake double teamed. Shoots the 3. Cans it from downtown.
They're having so much trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either.
That'll kill you, a differential like that from beyond the arc.
Here's Mosqueda Lewis. She's covered by Ogumake. Pass to Lloyd. The offensive rebound. Good D from Kalani Brown.
The shot's just not dropping for her today.
Now here's Gray, guarded by Bird. To the middle. The basket drops and she gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming up for her.
Showing off the strength on the N1 finish. Was she just in the weight room? That is what you get with Kalani Brown.
And that one misses.
It was.
Now here's Beard, guarded by Canada. Brown inside. She's against Russell. The shot by Brown, no good. Here's Canada. She got it up in time, but it just wouldn't fall for her. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The Sparks on top.
2018 WNBA Finals when Stewart helped the Storm sweep and was named the Finals MVP.
Outside Lloyd. Clark outside. Stewart. Pass to Lloyd. For 3. It's hauled in by the Sparks.
It's almost like she's trying to make things hard on herself. Work it around. Get an easier shot.
Here's Ruffin Pratt. Parker, guarded by Howard. Ogumake, right side. Over Stewart. And that one's good. Ogumake.
How nice is it to see the use of the mid-range right there? Ogumake just has a great feel for the game.
Pass to Stewart. It's tipped. And out of bounds, the Sparks will take it. Both teams deciding to change it up. Jones with it. Pass to Brown. Weiss. Jones outside. Clock at 6. Here's Vadiva. It's stolen by Langhorne. Here's Paris. Outside Zealous. It's rebounded by Vadiva. Now Jones. And so it's the Sparks taking care of business in this one. A resounding victory for them in an enemy territory, no less.
It was enemy territory, but with the way that they controlled the game, they took the crowd completely out of it. That's how to get it done on the road.
And that's a wrap, everyone.